Hi, I'm David Buck. I'm joined by head coach Jim Weedy. Jim, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Coach, why don't you give our fans a little bit of a rundown on how the offseason went?
Well, I think it's one of the best off seasons we had. Last year didn't exactly turn out the way that we had anticipated, and we had some kids graduate and some new faces into the mix. But it really started in the spring, and I started to notice a change in the atmosphere and in the leadership with our postseason workouts. And then once the freshmen got here in June, that just carried over through the summer into the preseason. Everything went really fast. So I generally think that that's a pretty good sign when things go fast, because it means things are going well. So I'm excited about the new kids. We got a veteran group coming back, and then you add the 5 freshmen to that mix. I just really like their personalities. They make me laugh, and they make me feel young. It's just great being around them. Plus, you throw on top of it the energy level, the work ethic, those type of things, and I think things look pretty good for us this year.
Now, talk a little bit about the returning players, and who has improved. Who do you think is going to take a step up?
I think the biggest improvement has been Kelsey Lewis. I think hands down from day one, she has shown the most improvement and has really put herself in a position to maybe start. I'm not too crazy about starting her and Margaret together, but we've played around with them a little bit in the preseason, and I could see us maybe using that combination, if not right away, at some point in time during the season. I expect Sierra Geiger to pick up right where she left off last year. I thought she had a great second half, got off to a little bit of a slow start. Margaret, I think, again, is going to be an all-conference candidate. I think her and Sierra are the two main keys from an offensive standpoint for us. And I forget that Margaret missed 6 weeks of the preseason last year, so she was kind of starting from behind. I think the two kids that are going to be a key for us from the veteran group is Nikki Gunning and Lacey Kessler. I think if those two kids step up and play to the level of their ability, who knows how far we could go. But if they have the type of year that they had last year, and they had an okay season, but I don't think that they played up to their full potential.
Now, you said you were excited about this group of freshmen coming in. Why don't you give our fans a little rundown on what you can expect from them?
Well, 4 guards and 1 post. Alexis Taylor is the only post player out of St. Vincent St. Mary's. Tremendous athlete, a little undersized for the post position, but is a phenomenal athlete. She's a track kid, so she adds a dimension that we really didn't have, kind of a mini Ty Dotson from that type of athleticism. And then 4 guards, 2 of them being point guards. One, Haley Horseman, who can swing to the off guard, and then Shannon Zajac and Lindsay Engelbrecht are the other combo guards, and Emily Molnar, a point guard out of West Holmes. What we've done with those 4 kids, first of all, we've upgraded the point guard position tremendously. Kristen Clausen is coming back as our veteran at that position, but Haley Horseman and Emily Molnar will step in right away and play considerable minutes. If not, one of them probably going to start. I would think, if I had to go out on a limb right now and say that, I think Haley Horseman is a Freshman of the Year candidate, and I think the rest of the league will notice that rather quickly. But we've improved our speed, Shannon and Lindsay and Haley and Emily, and we've also improved our outside shooting, I think, with those 4 kids. So that's something that we desperately needed to upgrade, more perimeter speed, better shooting, and better point guard play, and I think we've done that with those young kids.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for joining us, and good luck this season.
All right, thanks, David.
Fans, remember to follow all the excitement of Oilers athletics at athletics.findlay.edu.